very important legislation, and this is a very important day for primary production. Thank you very much.
Barbara Stewart.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I must say I rise on behalf of New Zealand First here to take this brief call. Unfortunately, we did not have a representative on the Select Committee last time around. So I was very happy when I heard that it had been started a long time ago in the previous Parliament. So that was really good. So we would have had a representative there as well. As New Zealanders, we always pride ourselves on the products that we produce, and our biosecurity is really, really important to us, and we want that high standard to continue like everybody else here in this House. We did have some questions about it. We know how important our export market is, and we want our export strategy to continue to be really successful. But we had some questions and we had a quick look at the bill, and we're prepared to listen to all of the comments and the speeches with a great deal of interest. We wondered about the additional expense to farmers and what impact that would actually have on the meat that was being exported. None of these things are ever free, and someone always has to pay, and usually it comes back to the farmers. We wondered too about what happened when animals lost their tags. We know that that does happen. So who looks after that, and how is that actually paid for? Our next lot of questions are about the technology, but I understand that that is included in the bill. So we will be interested to read that further, because we want to know how that technology actually operates, because it must be successful. There is no way that we can have technology that is so important for our export economy if it's not going to be successful. Lifestyle farmers are an area that are of concern to us. Having been one previously, I know that we bought the animals the right way, and I'd like to think that many other lifestyle farmers would ensure that their animals, when they were sold or sent off to market, were actually meeting the requirements there. Which brings us on to enforcement. Any law that we pass in here must be able to be enforced. We really can't afford to have any cutbacks in the area of enforcement staff if this law is to be successful. We want the process to be workable. Otherwise, as previous speakers have said, it's a total waste of time. We've got a good name around the globe. We want to continue that good name. We wonder too whether or not we could ask other countries that are importing their meat into New Zealand, pork and chicken, particularly those from Asian countries, whether or not they could follow the same standard that we are actually following. But we are prepared to listen to this particular debate. We like the sound of what we hear, and we want to ensure that New Zealand's a very successful exporter. Thank you.
The Honourable